What's up YouTube, Saf here on Super Saf TV, and I'm super excited to bring you the Sony Xperia Z5 Premium for an unboxing today. As you know, this is the world's first 4K smartphone, which is absolutely insane every time I think about it. Now before we start, a big thanks has to go out to Clove Technology for sending over this review unit for me to check out. Definitely go ahead and have a look at their website. They have some great deals on all of the latest smartphones, including the Xperia Z5 Premium. Now let's go ahead and get straight into the unboxing. We were presented initially with the Xperia Z5 Premium. This is the black version, so we'll put this to the side for just a moment while we have a look at what else is inside the box. First up is a screen protector, so that's nice that this is included. And then we are presented with 3 mini boxes within this box. In the first box is the paperwork, which we'll quickly skip through. I'm not sure anybody actually reads this. In the second box, we have our power brick. Now this is a 3-pin power brick because we are here in the UK. This may be slightly different to where you are. And finally, there is a micro USB to USB cable. Pretty standard here. Now getting straight to the device, we will remove the screen protectors first from the front. And then also from the back. Now looking at the device in hand, I can tell you that it definitely does justice to its name, and this is very, very premium. You have your 5.5-inch 4K display up front. Now that is 801 ppi pixel density, which is absolutely insane. We'll have a closer look at that shortly. Up top is a 5 megapixel front-facing camera. This is the same as the Xperia Z5. There's a Sony logo as well as a sensor, and one of your 2 front-facing speakers. The second speaker is at the bottom, so dual front-facing speakers, which is great to see. Flipping the device around, you have your 23 megapixel rear-facing camera with an LED flash. There's also an NFC logo. Now this camera is the same as the Z5 once again, and it is pretty good. It was not the best camera out there, I would say, but it's definitely one of the best. There's a Sony logo in the middle and the Xperia logo at the bottom, and as you can already see, this thing is super reflective and it's definitely a fingerprint magnet. I can tell you that straight away by just having this in hand for a short while. Up top is a 3.5mm headphone jack as well as a mic. On the bottom is a micro USB input, and there's also a lanyard loop if you want to carry this around. I'm not sure anybody actually uses this. On the left hand side, there is an Xperia logo at the bottom. And at the top is a flap which houses a tray that has a space for your SIM card as well as a micro SD card. And finally, on the right hand side in the middle is a power button which also doubles up as a fingerprint scanner, which works pretty well. There's a volume rocker and also a dedicated camera button. Now let's go ahead and give this a first boot, and we'll speed this up, and you can always pause this if there is anything specific that you want to see. It's all pretty much your standard stuff. And we do have Android Lollipop 5.1.1. Not sure when the Marshmallow update is going to be coming on here. Now let's look at what you all want to see, and that is that display, that 4K display. Now in the menus, it is 1080p that's being used as far as I'm aware. But where you will see that beautiful 4K is with the videos. Now this device didn't come preloaded with any videos. I believe it is supposed to, but I think because this is a review unit, it doesn't have those. So I went ahead and put on a 4K video on here. And let me just tell you, it looks absolutely beautiful. I mean, because of that insane PPI, everything just pops out and is super, super sharp. Now I know some of you may call this overkill, but it is definitely nice to see that Sony have managed to cram in so many pixels on such a small screen. What do you think of 4K on a smartphone? Do drop me a comment below and let me know your thoughts. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, then please do hit that thumbs up button for me. It really does help me out. If you haven't already, then be sure to subscribe. I've got more content coming up on here. Now, I'm not sure as yet if I'll be doing a full review on this device, but if there's anything in particular that you'd like me to cover in a future video, then drop that in the comment section below as well, and I will try my best to cover that. You can also see my previous related video here in the annotations, or stay in touch with me on social media. Thanks for watching. This is Saf on Super Saf TV, and I'll see you next time.